I've been using the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation since it came out last year, September 2024. And in this video, I'll be sharing my experience with the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation over the past couple of months. So let's get right into the video, guys. When it comes down to the battery life for the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation, I haven't noticed any battery degrade over the past couple of months. I'm still able to get my 4 to 5 hours of listening time on a single charge and up to 30 hours of listening time with the case included. Now personally, I don't really charge my AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation wirelessly. I usually just plug it in with a USB-C cable and just connect it to my computer, and while I'm at my desk, I will just have these charging while I'm working. What I like most about this battery on the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation is that you don't have to wait too long to start to listen to your music, because with just 5 minutes of charging time, you get up to 1 hour of listening time. So it's almost like endless music, because by the time this is dead, you just have to wait like 5 minutes for it to charge up to 1 hour listening time, and you can continue listening to your music for another hour while your case is charging. Like, you're not going to just sit there and say, oh, I can't wait until my AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation is fully charged so I can listen to my music. You just have to wait like 5 minutes. You don't have to wait 5 minutes. If you wait like 2 minutes, you get like 30 minutes of listening time. So that's really good there. But because of how I usually use my AirPods 4, I'm able to get up to 2 times the listening time that they say. So I'm able to get like 60 hours of listening time and 1 charge. And that's because of how I use my AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation. Now, how I usually use it is that I usually just have one in at a time. So I put in the right one first. When the right one dies, I put in the left one. While the left one is playing, I put in the right one for it to be charged. So by the time the left one is dead, I have the right one ready to go. So by doing it that way, I get like 60 hours of listening time because I'm using one earpods at a time. And personally, I feel more comfortable listening to one earpods, especially if I'm in a public, because I want to be aware of my surrounding. But let me know down below in the comment section if you're like that. Do you use your earpods like one at a time, or do you use both earpods in? I'm more of a one earpod user, so let me know down below in the comment section. When it comes down to sound quality for the AirPods 4 over the past couple of months, these sound really good, and that's expected because they're made by Apple, and Apple made some of the best earphones out there. But if I'm being honest, these doesn't sound as good as when you just take them out of the box. I noticed like over time, the sound kind of degrade over time. But I noticed that every time I clean my AirPods, the sound quality gets a little bit better. So if you're having like sound quality issues, I recommend you cleaning your AirPods. Whether you have sound quality issues or not, I recommend just cleaning your AirPods at least once a month, because it's good for your hygiene and also makes your AirPods works better, because then your sensors will be clean, the microphones will be clean, and also the speakers will be clean, so you get the best sound quality possible. I did a video talking about how to clean your AirPods, so that will be linked down below in the description, so feel free to check that out. Speaking of good sound quality, the active noise cancellation on the AirPods 4 is good, but it's not the best. And I'm only saying that because I've experienced the AirPods Pro 2 active noise cancellation. And trust me, that active noise cancellation on the AirPods Pro 2 versus the active noise cancellation on the AirPods 4 right here, it is like night and day. And I believe that's because of the silicone ear tips. Like, I believe if they add silicone ear tips to the AirPods 4, it will literally be the same active noise cancellation as the AirPods Pro 2. But that's just my take, because personally I prefer the AirPods Pro 2 active noise cancellation over the AirPods 4 active noise cancellation. Like with the active noise cancellation on the AirPods 4, you can still hear a little bit of sound like outside when noise cancellation is on. So I've been seeing some of you guys comments down below that the AirPods 4 doesn't have active noise cancellation. At least your AirPods 4 doesn't have active noise cancellation. And let me just show you how to turn on active noise cancellation on the AirPods 4. Alright guys, so to turn on active noise cancellation, all you need to do is go to settings and go to your AirPods 4 settings, and then right here you can just turn on active noise cancellation, and right away active noise cancellation is turned on. But one thing to also note, when you have active noise cancellation on, you want to make sure conversation awareness is off, and then you can actually turn on active noise cancellation. Otherwise, when you go to turn on active noise cancellation, it will just change it to transparency mode. Like if you do it right here, you see eventually it just goes back to transparency mode. But the moment you turn this off, conversation awareness, you can go ahead and turn on active noise cancellation and it will stay on. Also, another thing, if you think that your active noise cancellation is not strong enough, maybe you have adaptive audio turn on. So just make sure that you turn off adaptive audio. Otherwise, you won't get the best noise cancellation. So if you don't have the option to turn on active noise cancellation or noise cancellation on your AirPods 4, then it may be two things. So either one, you have a fake AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation, or two, you have the AirPods 4 without active noise cancellation, because they have two versions of the AirPods 4. You have the base version without active noise cancellation, and then you have the more expensive version, which I have right here, which is the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation. Also, if the active noise cancellation is not working as it should, another thing you could do is try cleaning your AirPods 4, because sometimes there might be like dirt inside the speakers or dirt inside the microphone, so that way it won't give you the best active noise cancellation. So go ahead and give it a try to clean your AirPods 4 and see if it improves your active noise cancellation. Also, just a pro tip, if you ever have any other issues with the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation, I would just go ahead and give it a factory reset. I did a video showing you exactly how to factory reset the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation. That will be linked down below in the description also, so go ahead and check it out if you're interested. In terms of how the microphones on the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation sounds after a couple of months, I'm going to let you be the judge of that. So here's a sound test using the microphone on the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation. Let me know how it sounds. Leave a comment down below. Does it sound good or does it sound bad? Be the judge and let me know how it sounds. Alright, so right now I'm recording. I'm going to play it back in a couple of seconds. You guys are going to be the judge of how it sounds. So this is me talking on the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation microphone. I have both AirPods in, so both of the microphones are being used right now on the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation. Let me know how it sounds down below in the comment section. Alright, so I'm gonna play that back right now. Testing. Hey. Alright, so right now I'm recording. I'm gonna play it back in a couple of seconds. You guys gonna be the judge of how it sounds. So this is me talking on the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation microphone. I have both AirPods in, so both of the microphones are being used right now on the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation. Let me know how it sounds down below in the comment section. Alright guys, so that was the audio test just now of the AirPods 4 microphone. Again, let me know how it sounds down below in the comment section. I know that some people have been experiencing bad sounding microphone on the AirPods 4 whenever they're making calls. Now, if you've been experiencing this, I will highly encourage you to mess around with those call audio features, and I'm going to show you that in a second exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, so here are the in-call features that I'm telling you about. So if you go to your control panel while you're in a call, you should see phone controls at the top right here, and then right here you can set your microphone to be automatic or standard or voice isolation. So voice isolation will block out the background noise and just focus on your voice alone. This is perfect if you're in a noisy environment. And then standard is good to use if you want the person to hear like the music in the background, or if it's like more than one person talking on the phone. And then automatic, it will automatically change between standard and voice isolation. And then you have wide spectrum, which basically give you a wider spectrum of the microphone, so more sound will come into the microphone. But yeah, if you're having like microphone issues, I would recommend playing around with these settings right here and see which one works best for you. Most of the time, voice isolation is the one that works the best. If these in-call audio features doesn't work for you, then make sure that the microphone on your earpods is not covered. I know a lot of people have long ear when they're using their earpods, and sometimes their ear might be covering the earpods, and that might be messing with your microphone. Also, some people might wear a hood while they're wearing their earpods and talking on the phone. The hood might be covering your microphone, so that's why the person is not hearing you as clear as you think. But if you know that your microphone is not covered by your ear or by your hood or by something else, then I would definitely give your earpods a clean, because maybe there's like dirt inside the microphone that is messing with the audio quality of the microphone. That's why the person on the other end of the phone call is not hearing you as clear as possible. Now, personally, I would recommend the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation if you're on a budget and you want some earpods with active noise cancellation. But if you have a little more budget, I would definitely go with the AirPods Pro 2 over the AirPods 4 right here with active noise cancellation. And also the price difference between the AirPods Pro 2 and the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation is usually like a $30 difference. Like, I believe you can get the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation for around $179 or $169. And usually the AirPods Pro 2 is on sale for around $200. So usually it's a small price difference. So if you have that extra budget, I would just go ahead and get the best active noise cancellation in the game, which is from the AirPods Pro 2. Also, if you prefer silicone ear tips over these hard ear tips, I would definitely just go with the AirPods Pro 2, because these can get really uncomfortable if you don't like hard ear tips. But for me, I love my silicone ear tips, so I find myself using the AirPods Pro 2 mostly. But overall, the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation over the past couple of months have been going good, and the noise cancellation still works good, the sound quality still works good, the microphone still works good. Just one thing to note, as I mentioned in this video multiple times, try to clean your earpods every now and then. That way you get the best sound quality out of it. One thing I wish that they included in the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation is the precision Find My. I mean, we do get the case with the speaker, which helps with Find My, but I really wish that they included the precision Find My, so your phone can tell you exactly which direction your AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation is. Also, Apple's WWDC 2025 event is just around the corner, and I'm pretty sure we're going to get some new software features for the earpods. So for the past 2 years at WWDC, we've been getting new features for the earpods via software update. I believe in 2023 we got like conversation awareness via software update, and then in 2024 we got all those hearing aid features via software update. I believe it said that Apple is working on a live translation feature, so we could be seeing that coming to the earpods this WWDC in 2025. So with that said, subscribe to this channel for more videos on the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation, and I'll be covering all the AirPods new features at WWDC 2025. So subscribe and stay tuned for those videos. Also, if you're wondering what wallpaper I have right there on my desktop right there, that's my wallpaper inspired by the AirPods. A link will be down below in the description if you guys want to go and check it out. Side note, it is free, but if you want, you could purchase it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace. I think the AirPods have a bright future right now when it comes on to advancing technology, because every year we get a new feature for the AirPods.